You join us for this 10-over match.
The right call here, I'd say.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Catch.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yeah. Yes, bowler.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 12 for none.
Catch it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Catch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That's the over. India are 33 for 1. Shamsi, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Trouble.
Yeah!
Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Catch it. Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high.
Yep.
Should be gone. Out.
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Catch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rabada from the north end. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Catch.
Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Catch it.
Nicely played.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
76 for 4. The right-handed batsman is coming in.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Catch.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Really good shot there. Good work there on the boundary. There'll be runs here. Good pickup. Big chance.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep, yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. India are 88 for 4. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Catch!
Just about timed that perfectly.
Yep.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper. Right. Over the top of the stumps.
Catch it!
They'd look for a couple here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Catch!
Perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Catch!
Timed that perfectly.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Right out of the middle.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait up.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
At number 8 for India.
Yep. No!
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 143 for 7.
Catch it. Yep.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. It didn't get any bat though, and will be leg byes.
Super piece of timing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. India are 163 for 7. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have been set a target of 177 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big. Big shout.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. It's a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Wait, yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Over. South Africa are 10 for 2.
Yep. Keeper. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes. Nice ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for... Sure. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yeah, yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
That's the over. South Africa are 29 for 3.
Catch it. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Wait. Yep.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Out. Caught.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
For South Africa.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Going with spin now.
Yep. No.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
South Africa.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yes.
That's out. Caught.
The batting team and now
Rabada is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
number 9 for South Africa.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. There's trouble here.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Super shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Catch it.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Caught. Gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Edged it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Ball is in.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
7 runs added there. South Africa are 79 for 8.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Catch! Caught and bowled.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Right on. Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out. Drives and misses everything.
Hey!
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.